Good morning. It is day 31. Today is about I'm going to try to get to McDonald's today. It's only about 15 miles away, and the plan is to hopefully be able to grab some dinner there and maybe camp somewhere close by that area so I can have breakfast in the morning and then start heading up to Wrightwood. That's the plan. Hopefully we'll see how it all works out. I have no idea what the tent sites look like around McDonald's, so I don't want to be sleeping next to a train track either. I had a great night's sleep last night next to this lake. It was beautiful, and the temperature is just perfect last night. It was like 53. So anyway, I'm gonna get packed up. It's a total mess in here. I'm just leaving the Silverwood Lake picnic area where I camped for the night. This is what it looks like. Pit toilets, a little bit on the dirty side. So I have to climb up that hill and meet the PCT back up there. And it's about 8:10, so getting a later start, but it's only supposed to get to 73 today, and I only have about 15 miles to go. So beautiful morning. Okay, it appears we're going away from the lake now. We'll see. PCT always makes you think that, and then you turn back on it, but looks like we're going this way, which is, there's like a highway over there. Some sort of plant. It's funny when I come upon these random gates. It's like it's just kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. I feel like I've advanced to the next level, or something like that. So I'm at mile 332, and it's just been a lot of climbing for a while, so I haven't been filming a whole lot. But it's been pretty much the same scenery all day today. It's beautiful though, and I can still see the lake way over there. So yeah, that's a big lake, and it's very beautiful. And if you live in the area, you got to come out and visit Silverwood Lake Park area. There's so many beaches around there too. If I lived out here, I would totally be out there a lot. So the plan for me is McDonald's. I know I keep saying that, but that's all I keep thinking about. All right, I'm just trying to see where the trail resumes. There it is. If you want to read that, then just pause the video. It's interesting. And unfortunately, this one got destroyed. A rare toad lives here. Arroyo southwestern toad is dependent on a special habitat along the banks and rivers and streams in the San Bernardino National Forest. All right. Leveling up again. Nice. So just to tease me, I keep hearing the train and seeing the train. That's across the valley that is, I'm sure that's where I'm headed, to the McDonald's that's at Cajon, and the 15 interstate. I think it's the 15 interstate. So, but it's still about 9 miles away. So it's just gonna tease me all day till I get there. I'm coming for you, McDonald's. And I'm not even a big fan of McDonald's, but I do love their breakfast. And I do like quarter pounder with cheese, and I do like chicken nuggets, and I should probably get a salad. But anyway, I'm like figuring out my menu before I get there. Isn't this sad? This is what I've become. Just stopped here to have a quick lunch. Probably 30 minutes or less. I still feel pretty good. I'm tired. I mean, this is day 4 of some pretty good miles, I think. Well, I'm only doing 15 miles today, but yeah, it starts to stack up after about day 4. I start getting a little tired, but that seems like the norm for me. Hopefully, my stamina will increase as I go along. I'm just gonna sit here and chow down, think about my menu for this afternoon. He's gone fast. I almost stepped on a baby rattlesnake. Well, I wouldn't say I almost stepped on him, but I came up on him really fast. But boy, I stopped quickly in my tracks, but he took off down the hill immediately. So just don't get complacent out here. Geesh, I haven't seen a rattlesnake since Cedar Spring. Yeah, that was like up on Mount San Jacinto. You just have to pay attention. Talking to me and anybody else out here. Okay, I'm awake now. I'm not gonna make any miles today. There's so many pretty things to look at. Apologize for the wind. It's gusting pretty hard up here. But look at this. I mean, this is right after that last walking video I showed you. It just changes so much, so quickly. So it would appear that I'm close to the desert floor, but really, I'm pretty high up here. I don't know if that's Wrightwood or that area, if that's where I'm heading tomorrow, but we'll find out. So I'm about mile 336, 37, somewhere around there. Feels like it's gonna take forever to get to McDonald's, but the wind is blowing me all over the place. It's always an adventure of some kind. You're so cute. That's probably where I'm headed. Look at this view up here. How pretty. I just passed another fellow YouTuber from the season, Jen from Beyond, I think it's Jen, Beyond Blisters. I'll put her her YouTube channel in the description below. So make sure you check out her video. She's hiking with her partner. And yeah, it was really nice to meet you, Jen. And it's always cool to meet fellow vloggers out here. It's like you feel like you kind of already know each other. Well, unless she doesn't watch my channel. But I've been watching hers and I enjoy her videos, so go check her out. Wow, what a vantage point. The wind is so strong up here. It's like trying to blow me off the mountain here. Oh, I'm just gonna take this picture and put the phone away and just focus on getting down this hill. But off in the distance, you can see the highway, and that's McDonald's over there. Woohoo! And I'm not sure exactly if that's Brightwood up there or not. I'll figure it out one of these days. But I reckon it's one of those mountains. This doesn't look like anything like I pictured it in other people's vlogs. Just way more cliff-like, I guess. It seemed like in other videos, I don't know, I just expected it to be more open. But I'll tell you what, this last couple of miles has been really tough just because of the wind. The wind up on the top there in those mountains coming down was insane. There was a couple times where I was almost on my hands and knees to get across the ridges because it was so strong. It was trying to blow me over. But look how pretty this is. Getting closer to the train, I can hear it. Oh boy, this McDonald's better be worth it. I'm sure it will be. But it's been kind of a cruisy day though. I actually am getting here about, I would say, an hour and 20-30 minutes than I predicted. So I've been cruising along really well. My knees started to bug me a little bit coming down those steep hills. I think because of the wind, and I was bracing so much just to try to keep my balance. But they're okay now. I think they just didn't like that. But other than that, everything's good to go. So many people have said like, oh, I don't like to watch PCT videos because I want to go out there and experience it myself, and I don't want them to ruin it for me. In all the videos I've seen leading up to McDonald's, I've never pictured it like this. This is amazing. There's a nice running creek down there. Ooh, maybe a fun place to go camp. I'm thinking about trying to find a place to camp tonight so I could catch McDonald's in the morning as well for breakfast. I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work out yet. Oh, lizard climbing up the wall. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Oh, he's hiding. Okay, let's get across here. So we'll have to see how that's gonna work out. I'm kind of tempted to get a hotel for the night just to get cleaned up, but I need to save money, but we'll see if I can find something. Possibly it's an option, but I'm keeping all my options open. I'll talk to the people when I get to McDonald's and see if anyone knows of any areas to stealth camp. I don't want to sleep right next to a train track though. Whew, too much stimulation. Chaos. Hey guys, it's the end of day 31, and instead of trying to find a place to camp after the McDonald's on the trail, I decided to come to the Cajon Pass Inn. I wasn't able to charge my electronics at the McDonald's. It was pretty chaotic there. They're doing construction and the inside is closed and everybody was outside, and it was just, there's no place to charge anything, which I was kind of counting on, and I'm not gonna have enough battery power to get me to Wrightwood, unfortunately. So because of that, and also just really wanted to get cleaned up, feeling disgusting. I just really wanted to come in and clean up myself and my clothes and get everything charged. And I'm really surprised. I feel like I need more food, more snacks, and I'm pretty much out of everything. I'm really surprised. I thought I planned well for this stretch, and I tried to trim back because I always feel like I have too much. And I've been so hungry, and then I felt like I didn't have enough food, so I'm gonna look at my resupply and just I only have a couple days to Wrightwood, but I just want to go to this corner store over here at the Del Taco and get some extra snacks. And then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna hit up the breakfast at McDonald's, and then I am going to head up the trail. So I'm not taking a Nero or a Zero. It's just a regular day on the trail, other than I'm camping at the hotel instead of on the trail. Gonna go finish my chores, get some sleep, and then I'll be up bright and early to start my climb up to Wrightwood.